Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and show you what's going on with this. And we start with, yeah, Pete Callahan showing these shots. Unbelievable, Kim.
I know.
I mean, this is the combination of really strong winds and heavy snow that gets on those power lines and provides a lot of drag on the power line. And so as you get the snow that accumulates on the power line, obviously it's melted since this point, but it pushes these things over. And this is a major league issue. See one here, one here, one here, and then another picture that Pete sent in along the road here. This is just unbelievable stuff. And we do have major power outages, obviously, across the Northeast and over the northern mountains as well. And this is the kind of thing that happens when you get these spring storms, because that wet, heavy snow ends up latching on to the power lines and creates many more problems than we usually have later on into the winter or even a late fall storm. We end up with fewer problems because the storms are colder and you don't get as much fusing to those power lines with the snow. Eagle Nest still looking at snow in and out at times, but they've seen over a foot and up to 2 feet of snow just outside of town, and down the road in Angel Fire about 18 inches of snow there. Here's a look at some of those other snowfall numbers. 18 inches around Rosciata, outside Eagle Nest 18 inches, Tres Ritos 14 inches, Red River, Angel Fire, Sandia Park, all about a foot of snow. And remember, this is heavy, wet snow with very high moisture content, so that is actually really good news. We can get the power pole situation sorted out, get everybody their power back. This storm has been very beneficial for New Mexico, as it has brought in, especially for the northern two-thirds of the state, a lot of rain and snow. Still some scattered showers across the northern mountains, out into the west central mountains as well. Still seeing a few showers over Harding County. We're still grabbing a couple showers. 44 degrees in the metro right now. Winds out of the south at 3 miles an hour across the northern half of the state. A cool afternoon. 30s and 40s down to the south. 40s and 50s, even some 60s. Here's that storm winding its way up and sliding off to the north and east right now. But on the back side of it, we do still have a couple showers. That will hold on here for a little while longer, and then the storm will exit out. Tomorrow will actually be a much nicer day as this system continues to lift its way on out of here. We end up with partly to mostly sunny skies throughout the day tomorrow and into Thursday. Things look pretty good as well. We could see a few more clouds into Thursday, but overall it's still going to be nice with mild temperatures out there, and into Friday as well, relatively quiet. There is another storm on the horizon, but that probably will not show up until the beginning of next week. As far as those rain showers and snow showers go, a couple could hold on into areas of Colfax and Union County into tomorrow morning with some cloud cover, but everybody else is going to be looking at a quieter weather situation going forward here. There are a few more clouds that are going to slide across on Thursday, but it's not going to be the kind of thing that's going to have a massive impact on your weather. Meanwhile, southern Colorado looking at temperatures in the 60s for tomorrow. Sunshine, mild conditions, lots of sun over the next few days with temperatures sort of heading up and down. North and west, mostly sunny. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures for the most part 60s and 70s. And down into the south and west, temperatures here 60s and 70s as well. Very nice. You can see, though, we start to see some changes, possibility of a little more moisture coming back in for the beginning of next week. Over to the southeast, mostly sunny. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperatures going to be in the 60s, 70s, and even some 80s. Meanwhile, up across the north and east, temperatures here going to be in the 50s for the most part, although 60s, Santa Rosa, Conchas, and Tucumcari. And as you get over into the northern mountains, partly cloudy skies, northwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour with temperatures in the 40s and 50s. Down into the east mountains, breezy west winds 15 to 25, temperatures 50s and 60s, so a quick snow melt off. And here in the metro, we're going to be in the mid-60s or so, and then we'll continue to climb the temperature ladder coming up on Thursday with a high in the mid-70s with a couple more clouds around. But still nice. Weekend looks good, too, Kim. If we're going to see a storm, it's going to be the beginning of next week.
Okay. Thanks, Mark.